my name is Amy Payne, Executive Director of Summer Harvest. Summer Harvest is a nonprofit that provides food to families that are in need over the summer. We provide recipes to go with the food that we provide, and we are going to make one of those today. I'm here with my daughter Marie Claire, and we're going to be making a chicken mango rice salad. So let's get started. Hi, we're going to get started. The ingredients are listed in the description below, but go ahead and collect what you need. We're going to start with chopping some fresh fruits and vegetables. Mari's going to start with the cilantro. She's going to chop about 1/4 of a cup, and I'm going to start with cutting up my red onion. I personally like small pieces of red onion, and if you don't like how much the raw onion taste, you can always soak it in water to get rid of some of that taste. So I'm only going to do a chunk of my onion today. And we also have a trash bowl here that we're using. And I want to make them small, so I'm going to cut small pieces, and then Mari's going to make small pieces of cilantro as well. This is one of my favorite salads to make over the summer. It has a lot of fresh ingredients, and it's used, if it's hot outside, it's wonderful, but it's also not just lettuce, which lettuce isn't always the most popular in our household. So next, I'm gonna cut up a jalapeno. I'm gonna only use a portion of it, but I'm gonna be careful not to get too close to the seeds, and I'm going to take out some of the ribbing so it's not as hot. But I do want to have the flavor in there, but just not a lot of the spice. And that beeping makes it sound like my rice is done. So I'm going to chop my jalapeno into very small pieces so nobody gets too much fire at one point. If your hands are sensitive, you might want to use a glove, and definitely don't touch your face after slicing a jalapeno. So I have just little matchstick sized pieces that I'm going to dice up pretty fine. Mari, how are you doing on the cilantro?
Good.
Awesome. I think that's probably enough jalapeno. Oh, maybe a little bit more. The nice thing also about this salad is it doesn't have any mayonnaise, so you can bring it to a barbecue and you don't have to be as worried. It does have chicken though, so you can't leave it out for forever, but it definitely doesn't have mayonnaise. But you don't also necessarily need to make it with the chicken. Okay, and there we go with that. And then I'm going to start working on chopping up our chicken. And I had leftover chicken breasts from last night's dinner, so I'm just gonna take these out and chop these. But you can even use a rotisserie chicken, or you can grill up some chicken fresh, either way, whatever you have around. And we're gonna do about a half inch dice on it. When you get done with the cilantro, do you want to cut the avocado?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Mari's being very careful with the avocado. You want to make sure that there's the pit in the middle. There's a few different ways to get it out, but a lot of times you can just kind of pop it with your fingers. If that doesn't work, there is some tricks, but you always have to be careful not to get yourself with the knife. Oh, that one looks better, huh? Is it coming out? Here, let me show you another trick to getting it out. You can cut it into quarters on this one side, and then it just easily can pop out. Much safer than trying to stab it with a knife. If you could dice it into like half-inch pieces, or yeah, half-inch pieces as well. So you see she's just running her knife down the back of it, not cutting all the way through, but just going to the skin, and then she's going to turn it and do it again going the other direction, and then we'll just scoop it out with our little, with our scoop. Here, let me get you that so you can scoop it out when it's done. Okay, and then our chicken is all cut up, ready to go. You want to continue doing the avocado and the mango, and then I will rinse the rice and get it ready? Sure. Okay. We cooked our rice. I'm using a short grain sushi rice that's very nice. You can use a short grain rice or a medium grain rice. A long grain rice will be a little bit fluffier and it won't give you as much like body in the salad, but it would work as well, so whatever rice you have. I cooked it in the Instapot, so it just finished, so I'm gonna take it and rinse it, and then we'll toss it into the bowl and add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, I just got back from rinsing the rice, and I just rinsed it in a colander through cold water, and it just helps get some of the starch off, so it's a little less starchy, and it also helps cool down the rice, so you stop the cooking process. So, I'm actually gonna drain out a little bit of water that collected. And then I'm gonna toss my rice in here. And Mari's gonna cut her mango. So there's a seed in the middle of the mango. And she's gonna slice on each side of it. And then take the flesh that's on each side and score it similarly to the avocado. And when she does that, then she'll be able just to pop out all those little, she'll flip it right side out and they'll all just fall out. So as she's doing that, I'll put the rice in here, and then we're gonna add the chicken in as well. And then I'm gonna add some olive oil to this. It says about 1/4 of a cup. But I'm just gonna eyeball it and drizzle it over, and this will help also loosen up some of that rice. That's probably about 1/4 of a cup. Let's see what we got there. And this is one of our local olive oil places. I love the olive oils that they have. They have great olive oils as well as vinegars. It's a fun shop to go into. Okay. And I'm also gonna mix in, so we don't have to over mix it, I'm gonna mix in our onions and our jalapeno. And I'm gonna come over to the other side, I'm gonna mix in, I'm gonna grab her cilantro. I'm not gonna put in the avocado yet because you don't wanna fold them in till the very end because they're very delicate. So, let's mix this all up. Oh, I think I need actually a little bit more olive oil. And there she's turning the mango inside out, and she's going to be able to pop out all those little pieces of mango. It's not necessarily the ripest mango, but it will work. I'm going to also add in some salt and pepper. Okay, and then we're just waiting for the mango. Okay, that'll be good. Mango was not as ripe as it seemed, and so it was hard to flip inside out. But that's okay. Just gonna take off the skin on the back side. It's really not that ripe at all. Yeah, it's not mango season right now. And then do you want to juice? You want to juice the lime for me? And we'll just drizzle that right on top, and then we'll add in the avocado at the very end. That's probably good. Mango. And it's kind of lime to taste. We'll start with a half a lime and see how that goes, and then if we need to add a little bit more, we can always add a little bit more lime to it. Okay, let's toss in those avocados. Okay. Mari, do you want to go get the little plate that we have? Here we go. This is the rice chicken mango salad. You want to try a bite first? Back here? Okay, let's see if there's enough lime in here. Maybe a little bit more, and a little bit more salt too. There we go. Thank you very much for watching.